Welcome back to our channel. Today, we've got a truly engaging and inspiring story that's going to keep you glued to your screens for the next some minutes. Trust me, it's worth it. In a distant monastery, there lived a young monk known for his light-heartedness and love for jesting, but his heart was yet to embrace the path of spiritual cultivation. This young monk, well, he was quite the joker, always seeking fun in every moment. There was an older monk in the monastery who observed the young monk's antics, but he didn't rush to criticize or reprimand. One fateful night, the young monk's desire for fun got the better of him. He longed to sneak out of the temple for a secret adventure. The only problem? The temple gates were locked. Well, the young monk spotted a stool nearby, and a daring idea struck him. He carried the stool to the wall, climbed up, and with a leap landed on the other side. The next morning, the older monk took a stroll in the temple courtyard and noticed the stool near the wall. He immediately understood what had transpired and decided to teach the young monk a lesson. The old monk moved the stool to a different spot and concealed himself near the wall, crouching down and holding his knees close. As the night descended, the old monk heard footsteps and the sound of someone jumping. It was the young monk returning from his nocturnal adventure, thinking the shadowy figure to be the stool he'd left behind. He jumped down, landing on something soft, and was taken aback to find the old monk beneath him. In a hurry, he dashed to his room, restless and full of anticipation. The young monk spent a sleepless night, awaiting the old monk's reprimand. Morning came, and the young monk was filled with anxiety, contemplating the impending punishment. The old monk, however, didn't open with a scolding. Instead, he wore a solemn expression, one that spoke volumes. Days turned into weeks, and the young monk underwent a remarkable transformation. His previous playfulness gave way to seriousness, and he began immersing himself in the teachings of spirituality. The lesson of the story is crystal clear. Sometimes, silence is more effective than punishment. And there you have it, an inspiring tale that teaches us the power of a meaningful lesson over harsh punishment. The young monk's life took a new, profound direction, all because of the wisdom of the old monk. In a quiet little village, there lived an elderly farmer, a man of simple means but rich in his love for the land. This is the story of how a seemingly ordinary watch became the source of a profound lesson. One day, while working in his weathered barn, the farmer realized he had lost his precious watch. To others, it might have seemed like just a watch, but to him, it held a deep sentimental value. With a heart full of worry and determination, he began to search high and low among the hay, but as time passed, exhaustion set in. The old farmer, however, was not ready to give up. He decided to ask for help from a group of children playing outside the barn, and to motivate them, he promised an attractive reward for the one who could find his beloved watch. As soon as the children heard about the reward, they rushed into the barn, each with dreams of riches in their eyes. They began to scour the barn, sifting through the haystacks in search of the watch. For hours, they rummaged and ransacked the barn, but the watch remained elusive. Over time, some of the children grew tired and gave up. The number of kids searching for the watch gradually dwindled until only a handful remained, weary but determined. Even the old farmer, with a heavy heart, gave up his hope of ever finding his cherished watch. He began closing the barn doors in resignation. But just as the door was about to close, a small, earnest boy approached the farmer. He pleaded with the farmer to give him one last chance. The farmer, his hopes rekindled, decided not to miss any opportunity that could bring back his beloved watch. And after a little while, he emerged with a triumphant smile, holding the watch in his hand. The farmer was overjoyed and couldn't contain his surprise. He asked the little boy how he had succeeded where everyone else, including himself, had failed. The boy, with wisdom beyond his years, said, "I just sat there quietly, trying to listen to the watch's ticking." The farmer was moved by the boy's ingenuity and rewarded him as promised. This story teaches us a profound lesson. A peaceful mind can think better than a worked-up mind. Sometimes all you need to do is relax and listen. In silence, clarity emerges. And there you have it, an incredible tale of determination, patience, and the power of silence. Take this lesson to heart, my friends. In the hustle and bustle of life, remember to pause, find your moment of silence, and let the answers come to you. Thank you for joining us for this extended story today. If you loved it, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to our channel, and ring that notification bell so you never miss another inspiring story. Until next time, keep your minds open and your hearts at peace.